We have enough money to unlock a new hero, and that hero right here is going to be Azili. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. I've been struggling with it, not gonna lie, I took multiple attempts at this intro, but I think I got it right finally. Weird word for me to say, but it doesn't matter. It cost $3,000 to unlock this full, we got 4,230, so here we are. Azili has been acquired. Look at this boy. You're not a boy, I don't think, but look at you. Azili has intrigued me for a little while, so we're just gonna play some sort of magical looking map and see how well she does. Not make anything too serious, nothing too crazy in this video, kind of a more relaxing video. Ancient Portal. Well, this looks pretty up her alley. Might be difficult, but no problem. I haven't even played this map yet. So what goes on here? We go through this little circle bit and we come out this circle bit. I'm assuming that these flip-flop all over the place, but I think you have like, don't you have some good range? I'm not sure. Not sure how good you are, but if I put you here, you have increased pop and range, I think. But here you're able to see camo balloons. Can you see camo balloons? There's an ability that lets you see camo detection, and level 9 you strip off camo. So I guess you do later, so that's not too big a deal. I'm gonna put you here instead. Never played this map, by the way, as you can tell. We're just gonna see what happens. Look at you. That's an interesting effect. I don't know how this map flows. I'm assuming the balloons are going to come out of a different thing eventually. There's also this guy down here. Realign portal. I think I'm going to pass for now. We'll see what that means later. But right now, we're not just using you. We're just using you for now. This seems pretty fine. Like, I don't have a problem with this strategy. Heart Stopper. Allows purple popping and prevents any regrow from happening for 10 seconds. I mean, that's not too bad. I'm going to grab a little boat action for some more security reasons. If this is all the map is, honestly, this is not too hard of a map. I'm sure this entire section over here, maybe this is where like the Moab comes out of, because I know some maps have like Moabs come out of different locations. We're gonna try and get Grape Shot up. There we go. We actually had enough just then. Convenient timing. And now we wait. Here's our Heart Stopper ability. Can't even use it. There's no camo balloons or purples. Shoot. Azili's main attack now curses multiple balloons. You're telling me that this is not multiple like splash damage? It looks splashy to me. It seems like it is splashy. So what's with that? Hot shots for the cannons up. I have zero strategy at all. That's the case in like 100% of my videos. We can also put like a special fella up in this little region here that can see camo balloons that normally can't. Wait, that doesn't work for... Wait a second. I just put a druid down and that doesn't work for you. Is that only a hero thing? I'm using a magic monkey. It's not letting me do anything. What's with that? What? Is it only hero based? That's so... intriguing rather. Okay, we're kind of being not ideal currently. We're gonna go top path. We're gonna get the destroyer up. Azili, I don't know how good you are. From what I remember, you're really good at like Moabs and stuff. Like way later in the game. Like towards the end of this game, you'll be pretty good against the BFBs and such. From my remembrance. I think when we get destroyer for this bucko boy, we'll be fine for a little while. Azili just kind of levels up on her own. So I could just buy the upgrades, but that's just such a rip-off amount of money. There's no reason to do that. There's purple. Hold on, here's the purple ability. Yes, let's go. You can see purple balloons. I'm utilizing your ability correctly. Destroyer is going to be acquired in like $100 from now, which is right now. Let's go. Round 27. So we have leads next round. Leads are not going to be a problem. Camo was not a problem. I guess you saw camos. Can you naturally see camos? I said that earlier, but I didn't answer myself fully. Maybe the camo balloon just leaked through without me seeing it. I don't know. We'll see on round 33, and that's for sure. But the lead balloons went down fine. I don't know. Did you see lead balloons? I don't know. But I know you do. Aircraft carrier could be a nice little pickup, but I've been using an aircraft carrier a bunch recently. Maybe if I go for some different towers, that'd be fun, but I don't know, the boat's really good. You can see a lot of stuff. It's really good. Look at this guy. He's a maniac. Machine gun. I want to mess around with the mermonkey a bit more. Why don't I put you... Can I put you here now? Okay, well, I'll just chuck you there. I know you're not in water, but you're efficient enough. And maybe go for this alluring melody little circular thing, because that's a fun tower to go for. But you don't do a lot of stuff in terms of popping. But I can get multiple of you. It's not a big deal. Plus, you're kind of a stalling device tower, which is kind of nice. So yes, you can indeed see camo balloons off rip, at least level 6 or earlier. Alluring melody is indeed purchased. I'm not sure which cross path is better, but I like the freeze. Plus you can also, well, never mind, you can just freeze. I thought you did something else, but you can freeze. If I haven't said freeze enough, you can freeze. We got our totem. What level is that? Level 7. You have a lot of abilities. I thought abilities usually come on like level 10 and level 3 and then level 20. I'm not sure. Let's take a quick look actually. Take a quick gander. We got an ability on level 3, level 7, level 10, and then level 20. Yeah, here's where you're insane. Moab Hex works faster and can destroy bad balloons. That's where you're insane. I remember that. I'm gonna get another Echo Sense Network guy. We're also gonna go top path this time with Abyss Dweller and maybe get this full for the Moab that comes in 3 rounds. That's not gonna be possible or probable, but we do have this ability. What do you actually do? A totem that gives camo detection, extra pierce, attack range, and a bunch of other stuff. Drains 10 lives. Boo. Why is there an ability that hurts me? We're 2 rounds away from the Moab and I have 0 confidence. So what I'm gonna do is actually not buy this Abyss Dweller just yet, so I have enough money to save myself if I need it on round 40. Alright, round round 39 is complete. Now here's our Moab man that we're going to be struggling against. We will use this -10 live thing for you to do some magic to it. Look at this guy. Do we pop this? Do we pop this? What is that? Is that yellow balloon? It was. Wow, we leaked a yellow balloon, but we used our -10 lives. -4 equals 14 lives lost, but I won in my heart. So we're going to get Abyss Dweller up and Abyssal Warrior as well. Abyssal Warrior is indeed up, and now we'll see what happens. We'll probably skip a couple rounds to let you guys know what next insane thing happens. Actually, before we go anywhere, your little wand is like a little skull thing. I didn't notice that until just that moment. But now you can see Azili can now do more damage to Moabs because it's level 8. We'll see what you do on round 50. In the meantime, we're going to go for Aircraft Carrier just because I can afford it and it's just very nice. I'm going to go for a third Mermonkey so I can go for the middle path and just get like all the paths going. You know what I mean? Also with the Echo Sense Network. Riptide Champion's already purchasable. I think my next purchase is going to be this Symphonic Resonance. And here we go. Here's our Moab. Can we do this immediately? But we do have a couple 4th tiers up, and we immediately eliminate it. Look at that. Was that Azili? Was that you? Was that the Aircraft Carrier? I don't know. It went away so fast I couldn't tell what happened. And it went away again. I don't know what happened there. But so far, we're making the 50s/40s and probably the 50s look pretty easy. Especially now that we're going to get up Symphonic Resonance. Hoorah. Now you can dance with Moabs and stuff. While Azili pops the Moabs plus you soon with Arctic Knight. We're looking very nice. In fact, we're looking so good that I'm going to place a village down and hopefully get... do I do this? What is this little... Whoa, what the heck was that? I noticed that these little eyeballs were glowing, so I clicked on them, and then an explosion happened. I also haven't messed around with this realigned portal guy yet. I really don't want to, because I don't want to screw everything up. But maybe if I pass this and get to free play, I'll click on this guy just to see what he does. But that'll be at the end, as long as I can live. The Arctic Knight's also up, so we got another ability to the radar. Honestly, this has been less about Azili and more about this map, I think. But I mean, you're level 10 now. You got a new ability. You got your little Moab Hex. I remember this thing being broken. So I'll probably use this on round 80 or round anything that I need it. This ability here, I'm pretty sure what makes you extremely broken later in the game because you get to level 20 and become insane. Now, if we are saving up for any sort of 5th tiers, I'm not going to go for Carrier Flagship because I've been going for that way too often. Maybe the Final Harmonic could be kind of fun. Lord of the Abyss would be insane. Pop Poseidon's very expensive, but very good. So I think Lord of the Abyss is what our route's going to be. So once we get Lord of the Abyss, I feel like this is going to be a no-brainer game. And even though this video is mainly about Azili and the first time I'm ever using her, hopefully this is sufficient enough because I should probably put you in a better place. I don't know, get bigger range, Num. You even have bigger range buff. You know, I'll use her ability here. Let's see what happens. So here's the BFB. It's getting greenified, getting poked, and it's gone. It's gone again. Was that you? Was that your Mopax man? Well, it's around 67, so we're looking pretty nice. We're just gonna save it for this 5th tier right here and see what happens after that. We got our green eyeballs back. I saw them transition in front of my face. So I guess you activate every 10 rounds, maybe. I'm not sure, but what I do know for a fact is that we have Lord of the Abyss available to us any moment right now. Round 75 has appeared, and it's gone. How did it go by so fast? I'm intrigued to see how fast the Moab Hex works on the ZOMG. Well, it's round 78. I might as well use this little blast thing here whenever the time's right if we actually get in trouble, which is unlikely. But I want to see what it do because the last time I just clicked it and didn't expect anything. All right, here we go. BFB gone. Bam. You just stun everything. Gotcha. I'm not sure if I have enough money to get up another 5th tier by the end of this game, but no big deal, no big sweat. Round 79, we're gonna use our Arctic Knight ability, even though I don't need to at all. What about this ability? Oh, look at that. Doing a whole lot of nothing except for some highlighted pink beat lights like at a night party. I'm not sure what I'm saying. Got a fortified BFB giving, oh, what the heck? You just kicked it back. Someone just knocked the crap out of it back to the front of the map. Great, here's our thing. Let's use our Moab Hex and cry about it and sleep later. What? Moab Hex is being activated on the ZOMG. I'm not sure what I just said. This thing's gonna get annihilated and just get vanished from reality. Isn't that true? Let's take a look. Gone. Look at that. Snap of a finger, it's gone. I'm still intrigued, though. If we go into free play and do whatever this realigned portal thing is. Oh, we're screwed. Can I do it again, please? Actually, if we go into the circle, then we're just dead. It's fine. Why would we do that? Is there any reason for that? Okay, I can realign again. So I can do that like once a round, but why would I do that? Is there any purpose for having anything go over here if this is just, well, I mean, I guess because this is a longer piece of track, but why would you need to flip it? Is that like a real strategy we need to have? Also, all the Moabs and all the BFBs and all the ZOMGs and probably DDTs and probably BADs will just come out of this area anyways. I'm unsure. I'm guessing there's probably some restrictions that apply to this full that might make it harder, but from my experience, it seems not needed. But we got the final harmonic up. I forget exactly what you do compared to your 4th tier counterpart, but you're having some fun. We'll let this defense go as long as possible. If I'm able to afford it, I will go for Pop Poseidon. And from there, I'll just stay quiet and just see what round we get to for fun. And if I get Pop Poseidon, screw it, I'll just go and buy Carrier Flagship. and then screw it, I'll just keep buying these tiers until you're level 20. And just go into however long we can go. But I won't make you wait all that time, so here's where I end up. Oh, what happened there? I don't know. That was strange. You guys have the benefit of looking back in time to see what happened there, but I have no idea. So, with the conclusion of me dying around 93 by something, which was a DDT, so that makes sense. Hope you guys enjoyed Azili first time playing with her. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.